person is buying altcoins again. And you're still holding the bag from 2021. This ain't no rocket rally. It's a carefully disguised liquidation engine running hot. Welcome to the suckers rally. Let's talk about what this market actually runs on. Not logic, not fundamentals, not even tech. It runs on hope, denial, and just enough green candles to trigger another rub of coke. Every cycle, people say, this time it's different. It never is. The only thing that changes is how creative the market becomes at tricking you into holding the bag. Everyone thinks they'll sell before they crash, that they're the exception, that they'll outsmart the crowd. But the truth is, most people are the crowd. That's not trading, that's financial Stockholm syndrome. You're not to blame for being emotional. You're just unarmed in a psychological war against institutions as market makers. Bitcoin is climbing again. Headline says it's because of ETF flows. I say it's just exit liquidity with a fresh haircut. While retail celebrates green candles, institutions whisper, thanks for the exit. Then Ethereum follows, slow and steady, inflating just enough hopium to trap leverage traders, and quiet enough to make you forget it still hasn't broken a new all-time high. They don't need fireworks, they just need time to build your confidence. Confidence you will pay for later. Yeah, and I'm not just talking shit, I know this game. I was there, riding the trade rockets into morning profits, until I lost everything. So what now? I told myself, I'll make it back. I just need to find a coin, get in super early, a real moon rocket. Then I discovered Safe Moon. I had about $200 left after buying food for my dog, and I went all in. It was rising so fast, I thought I was a genius. Until this asshole showed up, and everything changed forever. He's not just a scammer, he's a trigger. Doctor called it chronic market PTSD. Says my nervous system treats red candles like incoming fire. My voice, collateral damage. My soul's aged decades. Now I get margin calls every morning and hear candle wicks in my sleep. But more on that in a later episode. Fuck you. I was in deep fucking trouble. Liquidations hit me like a truck. Yeah, still early to the fucking dump. Fuck you. They didn't just take my capital. They took my peace of mind. I'm happy I could contribute to your evil fund. Call me fucking Santa. Enough with this bullshit. Let's break down the ladder strategy and how it saves you from becoming exit liquidity. Remember the evil classic Wall Street psychological chart. Smart money buys early, retails FOMO in at the top. Bag holders hold all the way down. This structure, the ladder, is built to survive that exact pattern. Instead of hoping you're smarter than the crowd, we act like no smart money from the start by laddering out. Now here's the catch most people miss. You're not guaranteed to hit all three waves. The early move, the euphoric blow up from the last minute melt up. But that's the genius of the plan. You don't need to predict which wave is the top. You take profit as they come, like Mario clearing fucking levels, one clean exit at a time. And speaking of waves, Bitcoin's already sniffing around wave 2, so we'll hold off that one for now. Instead, let's talk about the real elephant in the room, Ethereum. So the historical cycle top behavior is that BTC Ethereum usually peak around 12 to 8 months after halving. Ethereum 2017 went from $80 to $1,400. ETF 2021 went from 85 to $4,800. To be crystal clear, those ladder levels are still valid. They're based on a blend of historical fib extensions, psychological price levels, and market structure theory. We're slapping level at 6,000. Those number up from the Fibonacci zone of 1618. That's the first parabolic wave exit. Then at 7.5k you have the Fib 2.0 zone. confidence turns into euphoria. At 9k, yeah, with the exterior is matching, that's a final push with the heavy FOMO. Everybody wants it. And at 12k, you're at FIB 2.6 at 18, that's the blow-off top territory. And then finally, you will reach the hopium overdrive, where noob capital dies. Why laddering makes you boring and rich. You know what is boring? Taking 20% off the table at 6k, then again at 7.5k, then again at 9k. You know what's exciting? Watching it crash from 12k all the way down to 3k while tweeting just a herb retrace. The moment Ethereum crosses 6k, your feed will look like this.
Send it! This is just a given. Don't fade them out up.
Bro, you faded your own bank account. Let us cook. The top never feels like the top. It feels like validation. That's why no one exits here. But if you're laddering like we planned, you don't have to guess. You just click sell, log out, and go outside. Let the moon boy scream into liquidated while you pay rent with their hopes. So when you hear,
this time it's different.
just know, it is. This time we got a fucking plan. Ethereum.